these women out on the streets? Why are they up in arms against their new rulers? We take a closer look at the ground situation in Afghanistan and deep dive into the root cause of these agitations. The Taliban takeover of Afghanistan has invoked agitations and mass demonstrations across various cities of the war-torn nation. The Taliban hasn't quite lived up to its promises of safeguarding women's rights as it had claimed before the formation of a government in the country. Their failure of living up to their assurances has forced women out on the streets to protest for basic rights that they have enjoyed for the past 20 years. These visuals you see on your screens are from the heart of Afghanistan. Kabul is literally burning with tension and voices of agitation. It's not the men, it's not the old, but it's the women of Afghanistan who have stepped up their demonstrations against the Taliban. For now, we have no time except to wait, said one of the women's rights activists in Kabul. These aren't the first. Protests and agitations have been a constant ever since the takeover. And the new rulers have tried everything they could to muffle the voices of dissent. So much so that they had even locked up women in parking lot basements to avert the agitation from gaining traction. Afghanistan has witnessed contrasting realities. While in some parts of the country, they have allowed female workers to resume work at the Ministry of Public Health, in parts of Kabul, Herat and Kandahar, women have reported that they have been unable to return to work under Taliban rule. Along with women in general, the hopes of many girls in Afghanistan have been dashed by the extremists. Older girls aren't being allowed to return to school as the Taliban claims it is yet to create a safe learning environment. The Taliban said that a safe learning environment would be created, but did not reveal the plans to create them. As part of their new rules on education, girls and women can only be taught by female teachers, or in cases where there are not enough female teachers, by older men who have shown that they are pious. Taliban's lack of clarity has led to increased worry among female educators and students who fear that the Taliban could return to the hardline restrictions of their 5-year rule in the 1990s. Back then, all women and girls were banned from school. Only female doctors could continue to work. The world agrees that the Taliban is not as cruel or extreme as it used to be during their first stint. Taliban has certainly mellowed down, but it continues to rear its ugly head of discrimination based on a harsh interpretation of the Quran. There is still hope for women. Confronted by international criticism, recently the Taliban overturned its ban on singing. But whether the Taliban would uphold the rights of women and create a safe environment as it claims or not is still uncertain. Unfazed, the women remain strong, and a united front can change Taliban's outlook as the world is watching. Taliban wants to be accepted by the world, and it may go to any lengths to achieve that status.